Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
Up to the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school boys basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com as we bring you the high school broadcast coverage of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds at home hosting the Climax-Fisher Knights in high school boys basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. Glad to have you along with us here tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you see throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Erin Gunther. She is your live event engineer. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Quality plumbing and heating services from professionals that have served the lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. And Main Street Station and Deli in Fertile. You can stop by. They proudly serve the Fertile and surrounding communities with hot stuff foods, gas at the pump, and C-store items. It is Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. We'll talk to the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, Alex Wenzel. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. We're ready to go tonight. Two halves, high school boys basketball. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Climax-Fisher Knights. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, John Clark Jr. will join us as we get the pregame show underway. Knights and Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama. Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us before match against Climax-Fisher here at home tonight. Rays with the Knights. What do you know about them?
Young team, similar to us. They show signs of really good basketball, but they have stretches where they really struggle. So I'm anticipating a pretty evenly matched game, and hopefully we come with that energy and can pressure them into some turnovers and take advantage of that.
Coming off of a nice performance on Tuesday night, how was preparation yesterday?
Not the greatest. We got that darn sickness bug is going through us, so we were missing quite a few kids last night. So we had a very short practice, but we went on a little field trip, Sean. So did a little team bonding, and that was great.
How about tonight? What are some of the areas that you feel you've got to improve on here or get better at right now?
Everything. Defensively, we are awfully lazy at times, so we definitely have to be more active on the defensive end. Rebounding, we were horrible the first half the other night, so luckily we improved it the second half. Offensively, we can always improve on especially our shooting, our ball handling, and limiting turnovers. So we just got to get better at all the little things.
So with the sickness going through, are you missing kids tonight?
A couple for sure that I know of, and I haven't seen everybody yet tonight, so we'll see.
Rays, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take time out. When we come back, we'll hear from Alex Wenzel. He's the coach of the Knights. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station Deli Fertile pregame show continues after this. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Sealess. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the seed specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax-Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, Alex Wenzel, joins us before matchup against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to talk with you. You got the Thunderbirds. What do you expect to see here tonight out of Mahnomen-Waubun?
Yeah, it's always a tough game when we come here. They run the floor very well. They're very well coached. I've said that before. John Clark knows what he's doing with these boys. So we're going to have to bring our A game, that's for sure, if we want a chance at even pulling this out tonight.
How's your boys playing right now?
Yeah, the last few games have been we've been up and up, so which has been a good thing. Turning the ball over less, shooting better, which is a good thing for us because we struggled there for a while. And it seems like we're kind of doing the little things right, so hopefully we can sneak one out tonight.
How about areas of improvement? Where do you got to get better at right now?
Yeah, for us it's still the defensive end. We got to be flying around better on defense. We got to rebound better. We're getting out rebounded almost every game now, and we can't have that. We gotta control the ball.
What as far as depth goes, how deep is your basketball team?
Yeah, not very deep. We play quite a few freshmen and some sophomores. We have 14 kids JV through varsity, so we're struggling for numbers, but that's good. A lot of these kids get a lot of playing time then. Everybody healthy right now? No, we are missing kind of one of our starters in Branson Solheim. He took a pretty bad injury a few weeks back. He's slowly coming back. Hopefully we can get him back within a week or two here.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Alex Wenzel, he's the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments tonight brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a timeout when we come back. Keys of the game, it's on the way next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station and Deli. Pregame show continues after this. Mahnomen-Waubun and Climax-Fisher Knights. Boys basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Pre-game show continues tonight. We get you set with some keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial. When it comes to financial planning, Kurt Fillion is the man. You can contact Kurt by dialing 218-230-2822. Plan for the future with one call to Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial LLC, 218-230-2822. And by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Whether it's chiropractic, acupuncture, maybe it's wave therapy, maybe it's nutritional supplements, Dr. Gabe has it all. It's Foston Chiropractic Clinic right at the stoplight in Foston. Tonight, Keys, Climax-Fisher take care of the basketball. Thunderbirds can put pressure on, so the Knights have to handle the pressure. They need to take care of the basketball, eliminate turnovers here tonight. Not a very deep team, so they don't want to turn this into a running game. They need to control the tempo, keep the tempo at a slower pace here tonight, get into the half-court set, and get good shots. For the Thunderbirds, I think a big thing for the Thunderbirds tonight, the keys, you got to get a faster start. The last few games, they just haven't gotten out of the gate. Tonight, the Thunderbirds need to get out of the gate. They need to start fast, and they need to play an entire 36 minutes of basketball. Rebounding, taking care of the basketball, hitting shots, and then just rebounding the basketball. They need to hit the glass here tonight in order to be successful against a physical Climax-Fisher basketball team. Those are your keys to the game. The keys of the game tonight brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial LLC and by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups. That comes your way next. Our pre-game show will continue from Mahnomen tonight, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds are set to host the Climax-Fisher Knights. In boys basketball, it's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Well, let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight. The keys are brought to you by West Main Pizza, 8 in the Rail District in Dilworth. Whether it's pizza, specialty pizzas, calzone, soups, chili salads, and so much more, contact them today in 8 at 218-784-3700 or the Rail District in Dilworth, 218-512-0425. Order online at westmainpizza.net. Starting tonight for the visiting Climax-Fisher Knights, starting for the Knights, junior number 14, Ty Torrance. A senior number 22, Gabe Wenzel. A sophomore number 24, Tyler Evitz. A sophomore number 34, Jacer Davis. And a freshman number 40, Dustin Carl. Knights are coached by Alex Wenzel. Assistant coach is Ethan Prosnick, where they wear the white jerseys, the black and silver trim. Knights across the front. The Knights are 3-12. Now for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, a junior number 3, Tate Hodek. A senior number 4, James Thompson. A sophomore number 12, Anthony Thompson. A junior number 30, Brody Lutka. And a junior number 32, Ethan Jackson. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Eric Steck, Dayton Mackey, Travis Casti, and Jamie Nordic. Wearing the teal jerseys, the white numbers and letters with the black trim. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 5-9. That's your starting lineups tonight. They're brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. We'll go to a break. Come back. Opening tap is next on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
News and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school basketball tonight on Gold 1015, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's the Your Live Event engineer for tonight. Thunderbirds coming in at 5-9. Climax-Fisher 3-12 on the season. Opening tap tonight is brought to you by Gordon Construction. Gordon Construction, a Native American-owned construction company providing quality services to our entire area. It's Gordon Construction, the opening tap sponsor. Thunderbirds coming off a win on Tuesday night. Climax-Fisher coming off a loss earlier in the week. So we're ready to go. It'll be Tyler Evitz jumping against Ethan Jackson, and we're ready to go. Two halves, high school basketball tonight starts on Gold 1015, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. So here we go. We'll get the jump ball going. And we're ready. Opening tap controlled by the Climax-Fisher Knights. Knights will have it as Ty Torrance will bring it across. Torrance moves to the left side. Davis in the corner, back up to Torrance as they'll look back to Davis on the left side. Skip it across to Tyler Evitz. Evitz stop, pull up on that three. It's no good. Brody Lutka comes down with the rebound. Lutka coming off 22-point, 21-rebound performance Tuesday night. Anthony Thompson with it up top for the Thunderbirds, down to Lutka. Lutka backs his way, kicks it out to Anthony Thompson. He'll try a three. That one rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound coming down to Dustin Carl. Carl clears it out, gives it to Torrance. Torrance will bring it back across for the Knights. Torrance right side, Evitz. Evitz leaves it through. Here is a jump shot on the way. Good. Gabe Wenzel hits the 3, and the Knights lead 3-0. Ethan Jackson with it up top, over to Anthony Thompson. Now they get it to James Thompson. Comes through, leaves it back up top for Anthony Thompson. Thompson, nice backdoor baseline cut by Tate Hodek, and Hodek gets the bucket. Baseline layup good. It's 3-2 Knights. Torrance bringing it across, trying to feed it into the middle. Over to Carl. Now it's Evitz. Evitz in the corner. Skip it back out to Ty Torrance on the left side. Torrance will dribble back up top. Leaves it up top for Evitz. Evitz back to the left side. Here's Wenzel. Wenzel dribbling in, kicking it back out. Skip through to Jacer Davis. Davis pull-up jump shot. Rolls across, and a foul on the rebound. So with the foul on the rebound, goes against Climax-Fisher. And the foul is on Dustin Carl. That'll be his first personal. Team's first. Anthony Thompson will bring it across here for the Thunderbirds. Hands it off to Tate Hodek, and Hodek will jump it across to James Thompson on the left side of the floor with Ethan Jackson. Jackson to Lutka. Lutka pulls the trigger on a 3. That one won't fall, and it hits the upright support. And it'll be Climax-Fisher basketball. Knights basketball. Ty Torrance as the Thunderbirds put the pressure on, and a hard pass that's right off of Jacer Davis's hands on the other end, and a missed layup by Tate Hodek. Then the rebound goes out of bounds. And it'll be Knights basketball. Boy, what a rocket of a pass. That went right off of Jacer Davis's hands. So it'll be Knights basketball. Inbound goes to Ty Torrance. Thunderbirds have the press on. Torrance now in trouble. And a timeout taken. The Knights have to take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. First half, 3-2. Knights leading.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
3-2, Climax-Fisher leading Mahnomen-Waubun here first half on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com. Evitz will inbound into Gabe Wenzel, back to Evitz as they get it across. Works off of a screen into the corner. Now it's Evitz skipping through. It's Ty Torrance looking at 3. Takes it and buries it. Ty Torrance hits the 3, and it's a 6-2 lead. Hodek right side. Here's Hodek driving on the baseline. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz looks to bring it back himself. Evitz feeding through, and ball thrown out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights. 15:26 to play here. First half, a 6-2 lead. So the inbound goes to Dustin Carl, back to Evitz on the right side. They'll go down to Torrance. Torrance turns baseline, turnaround jumper, no good off the glass, and a rebound down to Anthony Thompson. Thompson will turn and come up the floor, and here's Anthony Thompson driving to the rack, misses the layup, rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz back across. 6-2, Knights leading, skip it across to Torrance. Torrance down to the baseline, and then just simply lost the dribble out of bounds. Turnover Climax-Fisher. Just lost the handle, and it goes out of bounds. 15 to go, first half. 6-2 is the lead for the Knights. Thompson will hand it off to Hodek. Hodek hands it off to James Thompson, and now they go inside to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, extra pass down to Brody Lutka, and Lutka off the glass for 2. Nice ball movement there by the Thunderbirds, and it's 6-4 Knights. Torrance on the left side, and the ball is pushed away from behind and then pushed away again. A turnover, and Tate Hodak has his shot blocked. And then coming back away with it is the Knights. And the other end, now the ball is loose again. Turnover as Ethan Jackson gets the steal and a layup for Anthony Thompson. Ties the ball game at 6. And then the ball go to the left side. Torrance. Brody Lutka came in, knocked it loose. Then as he was falling out of bounds, he was able to slap it off of Torrance. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 5 turnovers here on the night so far. Gabe Smith checked in for James Thompson. So the inbound will go to Anthony Thompson, and Thompson will bring it across. Thompson throws it right into the hands of Ty Torrance. Tried to get Smith on a backdoor cut, and it was passes left a little short. Here's Torrance on a drive. No, got him on a charge. Tate Hodak was planted. Ty Torrance comes in, and it's a player control foul. Be his first, team second. Charge turnover as well. 6-6, we're tied. Here's Gabe Smith. Smith, nice little dump pass, and Brody Luck off the glass for 2. Lucka with the bucket. It's 8-6. Lead change here, first of the night. And the other way, Dustin Carl loses the handle of it out of bounds. Turnover on the Knights. So a bit of the turnover bug here to get the game going with 13:45 to play in the first half. 8-6, Thunderbirds lead by 2. Jackson with it. Now to Lutka, top of the key. Lutka will direct traffic from up top. Dribbles one, back to Lutka. Lutka, Ethan Jackson. Jackson, little head fake, and then drives in off the glass. Nice touch by Ethan Jackson. Good for 2. 10-6, Thunderbirds up by 4. Now the pass is tipped and it's stolen away. Other end, here's Anthony Thompson. Couldn't get the roll, but he's fouled. So he will end up going to the line for some free throws. And the foul is on Ty Torrance. That'll be his second. Team's third at the line is Anthony Thompson. Thompson with a couple points here so far. Free throw up and good. Substitutions, Gavin MacArthur in for Ethan Jackson. Jace Model coming in for the Knights, sitting down Ty Torrance. One more here for Anthony Thompson. It's an 11-6 lead. Second free throw, good. So the Thunderbirds now up by 6. Skip it across, pass taken away. And they go down low to Tate Hodak, who missed the shot. Got a rebound and a putback. Tate Hodak catches and releases in the air. And a foul going to be called. Nope, actually the ball went out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Knights. Inbound goes to Model. They go back to Evitz. Evitz across to Model. And the ball knocked in the air. Turnover once again. Number 10, other way, Tate Hodak stops. Nice little jump stop by Tate Hodak, and he'll score. He's got 6. It's a 10-point Thunderbird lead. So they're on an 8-0 run. Right side, inside look to Model. Nice move. Good. Jace Model. Actually, the Thunderbirds are on a 14-0 run. Now pass going to the right side. And pass tipped in the air, and it'll be stolen away by the Knights. Third turnover on the Thunderbirds. Right side, here's Evitz into the corner. 3 on the way from Gabe Wenzel off the side, won't go. Rebounded by Dustin Carl, who kicks it back out. Now they go inside to Jaser Davis on the baseline. Short pull-up jumper, good for Davis. 16-10. And a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Someone to the floor will take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunderbirds lead the Knights 16-10.
Lakes Community Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
(16-10). Thunderbirds lead the Knights. Thunderbirds did lead by 10 here moments ago after a 14-0 run. And bringing it up here will be Anthony Thompson across to Smith. Now it's MacArthur, and now it's James Thompson who checked in for Brody Lutka. Gavin MacArthur on the drive, bucket good and one. Gavin MacArthur driving on the right side. Gets the layup, the foul called. Team's fourth, and the foul goes against Gabe Wenzel. At the line is MacArthur. Free throw up, won't fall. Rebounded by Ethan Jackson, and he gets the putback. So Ethan Jackson with a big rebound and putback. Other end, the Knights turn it over. 11 turnovers on the Knights here, and it's a 20-10 lead for the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball as Gabe Smith dribbles across. He'll leave it for James Thompson. Thompson, high post Anthony Thompson. Now inside to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, nice fall away move. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but there's Anthony Thompson running the baseline with the offensive rebound. And it's 22-10. Other end, Gabe Wenzel, nice move. Couldn't get the shot to fall though. Gabe Smith is down with the rebound. And the pass ahead went through the hands of Gavin MacArthur, and the Thunderbirds turn it over for the fourth time. Substitution, Alex Reitmeyer checking in. Jaser Davis will sit down. 22-10, Thunderbirds leading by 12, 11:04 to play first half. Anthony Thompson sitting down. And here comes Tyler Evitts down the right side. Evitts holding up, they skip up top, and this one is stolen away, and here comes Gavin MacArthur. Right-handed layup good for Gavin MacArthur. Fast break points, and it's a 14-point Thunderbird lead. 24-10, Evitts stopping, coming back into the middle. Evitts on that right side, he stops, pull up deep, three is good for Tyler Evitts. 24-13, boy, he was downtown for that one. Made it look easy, 10:26 to play first half, 24-13 Thunderbirds. Inside, nice look, Hodak is rejected. Goes out of bounds. So it will be Thunderbird basketball. 10:19 to go. Inbound will go to Ethan Jackson. Corner three on the way. Rooms across. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka misses the shot and rebounded by James Thompson. He can't get it to fall. The next one is down for Tyler Evitts. So some opportunities, and then the Knights end up throwing it away on the other end. So the pass goes long and out of the reach. Thunderbird basketball, 24-13. Thunderbirds lead by 11. 10:02 to play in the half. Gabe Smith goes inside to Brody Lutka. Lutka head fake, up strong and one. Lutka goes to the line for one. As the foul is called. And the foul goes against Tyler Evitts. It's his first, team's fifth. Lutka's free throw falls in good. He's got 7. It's 27-13. Back to a 14-point ball game. Evitts across half court. Bounce pass over to Model, back to Evitts. Evitts working up top. He'll swing left side to Gabe Wenzel, high post. Dustin Carl now back to Wenzel, baseline. They leave it out, Reitmeyer back to Carl. Carl on the drive, missed the shot, and a rebound. And Dustin Carl actually got the rebound, but then stepped out of bounds with it. So a charge turnover. Jacer Davis coming in, sitting down as Dustin Carl. 9:30 to play. First half, 27-13. Gabe Smith will bring it across. They go right side to Tate Hodek. Hodek, high post, Ethan Jackson down to Brody Lutka. Lutka with the bucket and one. Brody Lutka. And the foul. 29-13. Foul went against, I think they meant to say Alex Reitmeyer. Free throw is up, and he airballed it. So Lutka misses the free throw. 29-13. 9:20 to play. Evitz with the basketball, losing the dribble in the backcourt. Gets it across to Davis. Davis right side. Is it for Jace Model? Now back to Evitz on the right. Pressured by Ethan Jackson. Baseline. Nice jump shot there by Tyler Evitz. He's got 5. 29-15. Gabe Smith across to Ethan Jackson, and a travel on Ethan Jackson. Turnover number 5. Anthony Thompson will come in. Gabe Smith is going to sit down. Thunderbirds playing with some illness here as Brian Clark and Hudson MacArthur both gone tonight with illness. It'll be Knights basketball, 29-15. Thunderbirds leading, 8:50 to play in the first half. Here's Tyler Evitz. Evitz had it poked away by Brody Lutka, goes out of bounds. It'll be Knights basketball from their own baseline. So the inbound will come from Jacer Davis. They go up top to Tyler Evitz. Evitz up front, 8:43 to play in the half, 29-15, Thunderbirds leading. Here's Tyler Evitz. Evitz back up top, and the pass knocked away by Tate Hodek. So the inbound coming for the Knights from the near sideline. It goes to Gabe Wenzel. There's 15 on the shot clock. Wenzel on the drive, and he slides and falls down. And back the other way comes Ethan Jackson. Jackson, nice pass. Lutka finishes it off with a left-handed layup. No look pass across court, and Lutka filling the lane. It's 31-15 Thunderbirds. Evitz. This is a deep three for Tyler Evitz, and he is fouled by Ethan Jackson. So Ethan Jackson commits the foul, and that will send Tyler Evitz to the line for 3 of them. Evitz has 5 points. First trip to the free throw line, makes the first one. 31-16. Thunderbirds up by 15. Second free throw is good. Substitution. Sawyer Erickson comes in. Sitting down is Gabe Wenzel. One more free throw for Tyler Evitz, and he hits that one. So all 3 of them are good. Makes it 31-18. Back the other way is Anthony Thompson, and he carried it. Thompson tried to do a little razzle-dazzle and ends up carrying the basketball, and it'll be a turnover number 6 on the Thunderbirds. Full court pressure. Inbound goes to Jace Model, and Model will run it up, working against James Thompson. They leave it on the right side. Sawyer Erickson for 3, and it's good. Erickson hits a 3, and it's a 10-point game at 31-21. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson has to leave it out for Ethan Jackson in the corner. Jackson through the lane, tosses up a shot, it's no good, and a long rebound down to Sawyer Erickson. Erickson across to Tyler Evitz. Evitz nearly had his pocket picked, but a foul called. So Anthony Thompson's going to be called with the foul. It'll be his first, team second. Substitutions, Gavin MacArthur and Gabe Smith coming back in. For the Knights, back in is Ty Torrance. Jace Model sits down. And here's Torrance. Torrance on the baseline. Nice move by Ty Torrance and slides in for the easy shot underneath. 31-23. It's an 8-point lead. It was 16. Gavin MacArthur goes to Smith on the left side. Smith back up top to Gavin MacArthur. MacArthur, nice inside look to Anthony Thompson. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound down to Ty Torrance. And Torrance will come back with it across half court. 31-23. Torrance kick it out to Erickson. Erickson drives, now leaves it out for Evitz. Evitz. Now Jaser Davis under 7 to play. 6:58 to play first half. Pass is tipped. Bounce pass back to Jaser Davis. Davis free throw line. Fires up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded down to Anthony Thompson, his third. Thompson will push it up to Tate Hodek. Hodek inside to Brody Lutka. Lutka turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz 4th rebound, and Evitz will scoop pass it ahead to Ty Torrance. Torrance through the lane. Shot is up, no good, and a rebound there for Alex Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer's shot is no good. Rebounded by Gabe Smith. Smith coming back. 31-23. Hodek right side goes back up top to Brody Lutka. Lutka on the drive, simply lost the dribble, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover Thunderbirds. Dustin Carl going to come back in, and now a timeout. Time to the floor, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leading 31-23. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
31-23, Thunderbirds lead by 8. They led by as many as 16. The Knights just kind of keep chipping away, and making some shots. Full court pressure here by the Thunderbirds. Davis within in the middle, across to Evitz on the left side. They break the press. Evitz feeds inside. Gavin MacArthur breaks it up. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights. So the inbound will come. Goes into Ty Torrance. Torrance through to Evitz. Evitz fires up a three. It's no good, and rebounded by Gavin MacArthur. And MacArthur had to hang on for dear life. Here comes Tate Hodek. Hodek drives. Hodek high off the glass. Tate Hodek for 2. The nice runner, 33-23. Davis has numbers. They go left side to Dustin Carl. Carl's shot is no good. Rebound saved in the air, and it'll come down to Tate Hodek. Back the other way comes Anthony Thompson. Thompson with it up top. Here's Hodek. Hodek down to the baseline. Now to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, step back, 10-footer, no good. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz, his 5th. And then Evitz lost the basketball, turned over. Now they go back inside to Ethan Jackson, and Evitz blocks that. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They inbound from their own baseline with 5:24 to play in the half. 33-23, Thunderbirds leading by 10. Inbound goes in deep to Anthony Thompson. Thompson drives, and his shot is blocked. And they're going to say it went out of bounds on Anthony Thompson, so a charged turnover on the Thunderbirds. Now the official is going to step in and say, try and discuss this. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. It was blocked out of bounds. The official was saying it was Climax-Fisher basketball. So the inbound will go to Ethan Jackson. Jackson makes the move, now goes up strong, and the bucket is good for Ethan Jackson. He's got 6. 35-23, back to a 12-point game. Erickson, here's Ty Torrance, pull-up jumper off the glass too hard, rebounded by Ethan Jackson. Jackson to Smith. Smith down the right side, picked up by Davis. They go inside, high post, Ethan Jackson. Jackson to Smith. Smith coming back through on the baseline. Smith stops, pulls on 15, no good. Rebounded by Tate Hodek. Hodek fires up a shot, that's no good. And a rebound there. That is instantly tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. Gabe Wenzel coming in. Tyler Evans going to sit down. 35-23, Thunderbirds leading by 12, 4:43 to play first half. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball from their own baseline. And it'll be a illegal screen on the Thunderbirds, which will result in a turnover as Ethan Jackson, moving screen, is second. Team's third. Full court pressure here. Torrance trying to work against it. Into the middle, stolen away by Gavin MacArthur. MacArthur tangled up on his drive and a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Knights. Evans coming in. Erickson sitting down. 35-23, Thunderbirds leading. Inbound will go to Jaser Davis. Davis driving, kicking. Now it's Carl on the baseline and a foul. So a foul called. And the foul is on. And it goes against Ethan Jackson. That's now his third. So Jackson will sit down. James Thompson checks in. Davis inbounds up top to Torrance, over across to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel over to Tyler Evans. He'll fire up a 3. It's no good. And the inbound, the save, Thompson up ahead. Anthony Thompson. Thompson drives, misses the layup. Rebound comes right back out to Anthony Thompson, and he gets the next shot. He's got 8 points. 37-23, Torrance running it up the floor by himself. Wenzel coming back out, leaves it for Evans. Evans back to Wenzel. Wenzel going to try 3 in the corner, won't fall. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tate Hodek. It'll be Knight basketball. 3:54 to go first half, 37-23. Thunderbirds lead by 14. Inbound. Goes up top to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel leaves it out for Evans. Evans back to Wenzel, top of the key. Wenzel back to Evans. Evans, baseline, jump shot, won't fall. Rebound down to Anthony Thompson. He's got 5 boards. Thompson coming back. Cross half court is Anthony Thompson up top to Gavin MacArthur. Now James Thompson on the drive and a charge on James Thompson. Thompson lowering the shoulder. That'll be the Thunderbirds' 10th turnover. Baseball pass into Jaser Davis as they break the press. Davis on the near side. Up top, Dustin Carl. Carl, the runner in the paint. Got the roll. Dustin Carl for 2. 37-25, Thunderbirds by 12. Gabe Smith with it. Smith to MacArthur. They go high post, went right through the hands of James Thompson, and a turnover number 11 on the Thunderbirds. Evans over to Davis. Davis lost the handle, now got it back. Corner, Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel for 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Ty Torrance, and Torrance there for the easy offensive board and put back. Back to a 10-point game, 37-27. 3 there by Gabe Smith. No good. Rebound, Anthony Thompson. Offensive board and the putback, 39-27 into the middle. Thompson steals this one away. Now the ball tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow, Thunderbirds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball substitution. Jace Model in for Jaser Davis. Brody Lutko come in for Gavin MacArthur. So it will be Thunderbird basketball from the near side. Inbound will go to Tate Hodek. Hodek will leave it up to Thompson. Now Smith. Smith to the high post. Brody Lutka. Lutka. Fall away. Jump shot won't fall. And we're going to have a foul on James Thompson over the back. His second, be the team's sixth. 2:23 to play in the half, and a 39-27 lead for the Thunderbirds. So the inbound goes to Evitz. And Evitz across to Torrance, all the way back through to Carl, back to Evitz. Evitz, he'll stop, skip into the corner to Wenzel. Wenzel on the baseline. Wenzel off the glass, no good. Rebound, Brody Lutka pulls down his third board, and Lutka gonna bring it back up himself. 2 minutes to play. Here's Gabe Smith firing a three up. That one got nothing. And the Thunderbirds can't get to the ball going out of bounds. It'll be night basketball. 1:56 first half, 39-27. Inbound to Tyler Evitz. Evitz skips this one up the floor to Wenzel. Wenzel drives, dishes to Carl. Carl underneath, misses a shot, but got his own rebound, and he puts up another one. That one's no good, and it's a hustle that Brody Lutka gets to. So an opportunity there for Dustin Carl, just couldn't convert. Gabe Smith up top to Brody Lutka. Lutka at the elbow. Has it poked away from behind and stolen. It's the 12th turnover on the Thunderbirds. Here comes Ty Torrance. Torrance adjusts the shot, but wouldn't fall. Rebounded by Brody Lutka, his fifth board. Lutka to Hodek. Hodek back through, goes into the corner to Gabe Smith. Smith, he stops and has to just kind of throw up a shot, and it's good. Gabe Smith for two, he got stopped. And now the full court pass, tipped out of bounds by Brody Lutka. 41-27, Thunderbirds leading. The ball actually went out of the gym, but they were able to retrieve said basketball. 1:01 to go, first half, 41-27. Thunderbirds lead on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Inbound. Jace Model back to Tyler Evitz. Evitz, good quick move, but now down to the baseline, has to get rid of it. Back up top to Ty Torrance. Torrance over to the left side to Model. Model back up top to Carl. Here's Dustin Carl, makes a move inside and lost the basketball. Tate Hodek stole it away. Pass up the floor to Anthony Thompson. Thompson drive, good and one. Anthony Thompson on the drive. And a blocking foul called on the Knights. We'll send Anthony Thompson to the line for one. The foul goes on Jace Model. It's his first. Makes it 43-27. Back to a 16-point lead for the Thunderbirds. Thompson on the night, 2 of 2 from the line, has 12 points. Free throw up and is no good, but I think we got a lane violation on the Knights. I think Dustin Carl stepped in early. So Anthony Thompson will get another chance at this one. Free throw up, and that one no good, and the rebound down to Tyler Evitz. Evitz running across. Here's Tyler Evitz, drives through, kick it out. Over to Jace Model. He'll try a three. That's good. Model hits a three. 43-30. 20 seconds to go in the half. And a travel on Gabe Smith. Smith was trying to make a decision on what way to go with the basketball and just didn't make it quick enough. Gavin MacArthur coming in for James Thompson. 43-30. Thunderbirds by 13. 18 seconds to play in the first half. Inbound goes to Tyler Evitz. And the pass going to the right side, tipped. Dustin Carl ends up with it. Back up top to Model, back to Evitz. 10 seconds to go. Here's Evitz. Evans turn, shot is well short, and the rebound's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Thunderbird basketball. 2 seconds to go before half, 43-30. Inbound is no good. The last shot no good, so that sends us to the halftime mark, with Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher 43-30. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the first half numbers of this one. At the half, Mahnomen-Waubun leads Climax-Fisher 43-30. It's high school basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agencies of Bijou, Detroit Lake, halftime report. Call Joe today, 844-5970 for a free quote. Joe does home, auto, life, farm. He does specialty insurance like boats, fish houses, campers, ATVs, UTVs, and motorcycles. Call today for that free quote. 218-844-5970. Joe McCullum, Bijou and Detroit Lakes, your representative for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, after a quick hot start, a couple threes by the Knights that put them up 6-2. Thunderbirds would go on a 14-0 run, take the lead, and they'd build the lead up to 16. The Knights would hit some shots, cut the lead all the way down to 8 points. Then Mahnomen-Waubun again would hit some shots and extend the lead back up to 16. And then the Knights here would hit a couple of shots before the half, and we'd leave it at 13 here at the half, 43-30. Looking at the numbers here so far, it is Tyler Evans for Climax-Fisher leading the way, 8.6 boards. He's 3 of 3 from the line. Ty Torrance, 7 points, 2 boards. Sawyer Erickson off the bench at 3. He's got 3 points and a board. Gabe Wenzel hit a 3 to start things out. He's got 3 points. Jace Model hit a 3 and a deuce. He's got 5 points. Jacer Davis with 2 points. Dustin Carl, 2 points, 4 rebounds. The Knights are 3 of 3 from the free throw line. They have 14 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Ty Torrance, 1 on Gabe Wenzel, 1 on Tyler Evans, 1 on Jace Model, 1 on Dustin Carl, and 1 on Alex Reitmeyer. The big number, though, is Climax-Fisher has turned the ball over here in this first half 19 times. They went on a stretch there where they turned it over several times in a row. That was during that 14-0 run that the Thunderbirds put on. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Anthony Thompson, 12.6 boards. He's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Brody Lutka, 11 points, 5 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Tate Hodak, 8 points, 3 boards in this first half. Ethan Jackson, 6 points, 2 boards. Gavin MacArthur, 4 points and a board. He's 0 of 1 from the line. Gabe Smith, 2 points and 2 boards here the first half. Thunderbirds went 3 of 5 from the free throw line. They have 21 rebounds. They've out-rebounded the Climax-Fisher Knights 21-14. Fouls, 3 on Ethan Jackson, 2 on James Thompson, and 1 on Anthony Thompson. Mahnomen-Waubun has turned the ball over 13 times in this first half. They went on a stretch where they turned the ball over several times as well. We're at the half here where Mahnomen-Waubun leads Climax-Fisher by a score of 43-30. That is your halftime numbers, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCollum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. We'll take a break, come back. Second half is next on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Polk Norman Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agencies of Bijou and Detroit Lakes bringing us the halftime report as we're ready to go here in the second half. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher by a score of 43-30. On the floor to start the second half for the Knights, it'll be Ty Torrance, Gabe Wenzel, Tyler Evitz, along with Dustin Carl and Jaser Davis. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Tate Hodek, James Thompson, Brody Lutka, Anthony Thompson, and Ethan Jackson. So we're ready to get the second half started. It'll be Climax-Fisher basketball to get things moving. Inbound will go to Tyler Evitz on the near sideline, and Evitz working against Tate Hodek. Goes to the right, off the screen, pick and roll to Dustin Carl. Carl off the glass, good. Nice little pick and roll, and Dustin Carl starts off with an easy right-handed layup, 43-32. Thunderbirds up by 11. Hodek with it to the left side to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, and it's thrown away right into the hands of Tyler Evitz, and Evitz will come back on the return. Evitz inside, thrown right into the hands of Anthony Thompson. Turnover on the Knights. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson stop, pull the trigger on three. It won't fall. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz now with 7 rebounds. Evitz the other way. Skip it all the way through to Ty Torrance. Torrance back to Evitz in the corner. Evitz 3 off the mark. Rebounded by Jaser Davis. And then the next shot no good, and pulling it away with it, it was Brody Lutka. Lutka leaves it for Anthony Thompson. Thompson for Ethan Jackson, now Tate Hodek. 16:50 to go. Hodek to the high post, which is Brody Lutka. Lutka to James Thompson. Thompson, nice cut to the basket, and he gets a right-handed layup from underneath. It's good. It's 45-32. Up the floor to Wenzel. Now back to Davis, and now back to Wenzel. Corner. Wenzel has to force up a shot, and it's no good. Ethan Jackson is there for his 3rd rebound, and he'll bring it back himself. Here's Ethan Jackson driving, and Ethan Jackson a right-handed layup off the drive. 47-32. Evitz right into the hands of Ethan Jackson. A turnover on the Knights. The other end, here is Tate Hodek. Hodek misses the right-handed layup. Ty Torrance pulls down the rebound. And Torrance coming back through. Torrance, nice move. Nice layup by Ty Torrance. (47-34). Thunderbirds leading. 16:03 to go in this one. And they call a flopping warning on Brody Lutka. So Hodek back to the right side to Anthony Thompson, and a dangerous pass that is almost stolen away by Jaser Davis. He couldn't quite get it back in bounds, so it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. That's something new with the, I've only seen it one other time, but the way it works is you get a warning for flopping on a charge. After that, I believe it is you get the first warning, and then after that, it results in free throws. Inbound into Brody Lutka. Lutka turns, can't get the shot to fall, and a rebound down to Ty Torrance. Torrance's 4th board. They bounce it up to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel fouled from behind. And this one's going against Ethan Jackson. Jackson's going to pick up his 4th foul. So Ethan Jackson with 4 now, with 15:38 to play in the ball game. 47-34. Gabe Wenzel at the line, shooting 2. First one is away, good. Wenzel hit a 3 early in the game, has been quiet since. But now gets the free throw and has 1 more. One more free throw here for Wenzel. Comes up short, no good. And a rebound for Brody Lutka. Lutka with 7 boards. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson to Hodek. Back across to James Thompson. Thompson to the high post to Lutka. Lutka. Back to Anthony Thompson. Thompson drives, has it stripped away, and Dustin Carl ends up with it, and it's a turnover on the Thunderbirds, their 15th. Baseball pass to Gabe Wenzel, and Wenzel with the layup. Nice job getting the ball at the floor, quick style. 47-37. Thunderbirds by 10, down to Brody Lutka. Lutka off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Jaser Davis. Davis over to Evitz. Evitz coming back into the middle of the floor. Tries to feed it through and has it stolen away. The pass taken away and back the other way. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson, nice take to the hole, and Anthony Thompson for 2. Lays it in for the easy layup, 49-37. They go left side to Evitz. Evitz, baseline, too hard. Rebounded by James Thompson. It rolled across the rim. Thompson coming back with it himself. Thompson to Lutka, top of the key. Lutka goes right side to Ethan Jackson. He'll just pull a trigger on a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Ty Torrance. He's got 5 boards now. Torrance over to Wenzel on the right side. Wenzel stops, goes back up to Torrance. Torrance, a bounce pass back to Wenzel, and Wenzel, his 3 is well off the mark. Rebounded by Ethan Jackson. Jackson with 4 boards. Back the other way he comes, pushing it over to Anthony Thompson on the right. Thompson, head fake, drives in. This is a 7-footer, too hard off the glass. And Jaser Davis down with his 3rd board. Across, and the pass was at Ty Torrance's feet. Went off of his hands and out of bounds. Turnover number 23 on the Knights. Gabe Smith coming in. Gavin MacArthur coming in. Jackson and James Thompson sitting down. 49-37, Thunderbirds leading, 13:47 to play here in the ball game. Anthony Thompson with the basketball. Cross to Gavin MacArthur, will give it to Gabe Smith. Smith back to MacArthur. MacArthur drives, has his shot blocked by Dustin Carl. Carl coming back, gives it to Torrance, up the floor to Tyler Evitz. Evitz all alone, 3, good! Tyler Evitz now with 11. It's a 9-point game at 49-40. Lutka stops, mid-range jumper, wouldn't fall. Rebounded by Jaser Davis. Thunderbirds cold shooting here from the floor. Here is Gabe Wenzel, tries a 3. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson. And Thompson through traffic. 49-40, Thunderbirds leading. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson leaves it, and it's taken away from Brody Lutka. Turnover number 17 on the Thunderbirds. Now it's Gabe Wenzel driving. Wenzel couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka with 8 boards. Lutka to Hodek. Hodek driving, and a charge on Tate Hodek. Player control foul. So that'll be a turnover as well. Jace Model coming in. Gabe Wenzel sitting down. It's a 9-point game, 49-40. Thunderbirds leading with 12:37 to play. Taden Larson going to come in for the Thunderbirds as Anthony Thompson's going to sit down. Full court pressure, 1-2-1-1 press by the Thunderbirds. Torrance up the floor to Evitz. They get it across. Torrance, or actually Evitz. Evitz up top to Jace Model. Model right side. Here's Ty Torrance trying a 3. No good. Long rebound. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 12:20 to go in this one. 49-40. Thunderbirds leading by 9. So the Thunderbirds will inbound. Full court pressure. Inbound goes to Tate Hodek and had it knocked out of his hands by the Knights. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Sawyer Erickson's going to come in. Jaser Davis will sit down. 49-40. So the inbound will go in the corner to Gabe Smith, up top to Taden Larson. Larson back to Smith. Back to Larson. And Larson brings it across. Right side, Hodek will bring it back out and across to Gavin MacArthur. High post to Brody Lutka. Lutka to Gabe Smith. Nice. But Smith couldn't finish off the easy layup, and Ty Torrance is there for the easy rebound. They've run that a few times. Now it's Evans for three. That one won't fall. And the rebound comes down to Dustin Carl, and Carl there for the putback. MacArthur and Lutka were right there, and I think they kind of hit each other. Knocked the rebound right into Dustin Carl's hands. 49-42, it's a 7-point game. Thunderbirds on top. Back to Brody Luck at that high post. Ty Torrance maybe stepped on the side of somebody's foot. He's hobbled. Here is a shot that's well off the mark by Brody Lutka. Jace Model is down to the rebound. And they go to the corner, and Sawyer Erickson and Ty Torrance, like he maybe stepped on the side of someone's foot, but boy, he was trying to hobble through, and they're going to help him off the court. Something that the Knights do not need is injuries. They play with the short bench as is. So they'll get Ty Torrance up on the stage, and I think they're going to take timeout. Timeout on the floor is what's happening. We'll take it. 11:18 to go. 49-42, Thunderbirds by 7. We're back after this.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
49-42. Thunderbirds leading by 7 in this one. They've led by as many as 16 in the first half, by as many as 15 in the second half, but the Knights just keep finding ways to work their way back in. They work on Ty Torrance's ankle. They're looking to just tape that thing up and get it back in. So Sawyer Erickson will have the basketball. Erickson to the right side to Evitz. Evitz to the right, coming, looking, nothing in the post. Back to Erickson, over to Model. Here's Jace Model, leaves it baseline. Jump shot on the way is good by Alex Reitmeyer. Now it's a 5-point game at 49-44. Thunderbirds with the basketball. Larson goes into Brody Lutka. Lutka out to James Thompson. Thompson back to Anthony Thompson. Thompson dribbling through traffic, bodied up, kick it out to James Thompson. 12 on the shot clock. James Thompson in trouble, has to do something with it. Now back out, and a foul going to be called. So the foul is on Alex Wright. No. I think they did get it on Reitmeyer. It'll be his first. So back through, it'll be Thunderbirds inbound. Inbound over the top of Brody Lutka, and he brings it out, and they reset here. 10:24 to play, 49-44. Motion offense down to Gabe Smith. Smith missed the shot, rebounded by Brody Lutka. Nearly stepped out of bounds. Now a three, good by James Thompson. 52-44, back to an 8-point ball game. Evitz up the floor to Model, and a foul going to be called as James Thompson going for the steal. Thompson will pick up his third. So 3 on James Thompson, team's third. As the Knights will inbound from the near sideline. Inbound will go to Sawyer Erickson. Erickson coming off the screen now, trying to stay out of that trap. Skip it over to Tyler Evitz, who's wide open. 3 won't fall though. And the rebound is down to, well, Lutka had it, but he got tied up. So jump ball called. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Lutka just had gotten it cleared out. The official right there to blow the whistle. 9:50 to go, 52-44. Thunderbirds up by 8. Right side, Anthony Thompson. To Brody Lutka, top of the key. Lutka coming to the right side, leaves it for Taden Larson. Larson up top to Brody Lutka. Lutka over to James Thompson on the left side. Down to Taden Larson, and Larson lost the basketball. It's knocked out of his hands by the Knights. Tate Hodak going to come back in. Taden Larson going to sit down. Thunderbirds will inbound from their own baseline. Thompson looks to get it in, and he throws it through, and that'll be a turnover as Brody Lutka couldn't catch up with the turnover number 19. Substitution, Ty Torrance gets taped up. He'll come back in. Sawyer Erickson will sit down. 52-44, Thunderbirds lead. Torrance with the basketball. Up the floor to Jace Model, and Model wings that one straight out of bounds. He was trying to get it down to Dustin Carl, but the pass was too far to one way, and it goes right straight out of bounds. Carl was open underneath. 52-44. Lutka to the right side to Anthony Thompson. Over to Tate Hodak. Hodak will leave it up top for James Thompson. Now to Brody Lutka at the high post. Lutka, backdoor cut by Tate Hodak. Nice cut by Hodak, and Hodak got the baseline layup. 54-44, back to 10. Across to Ty Torrance. Torrance, right side Model, and a foul called. As Anthony Thompson's going to be called with the foul. That'll be his second. Team's fourth. (54-44). Thunderbirds by 10. 8:46 to play. The Knights cut it to 5 here with 10:49 to play. Here's Tyler Evitz with it. Evitz off the screen, skip this one across. The Model touch pass, Reitmeyer baseline jumper too hard. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson, his 8th. Thompson on the run. Here comes Anthony Thompson. Thompson on the drive, and a foul. So Thompson draws the foul. And I think they get the foul on Jace Model. His second. The line is Anthony Thompson. First free throw is good. Thompson 2 of 3 from the line. Well, now he's 3 of 4. Substitution, Gabe Smith coming out. James Thompson coming out. Tommy Phillips, Ethan Jackson have both come in. One more here for Anthony Thompson. Second free throw is off the mark. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz with 8 boards. Off the screen, passes ahead, and that's going to be kicked around, and then Evitz is able to pick it up. Hands it off, they go right into the hands, and it finally ends up as a turnover. Back the other way is Anthony Thompson. Thompson out to Brody Lutka. Lutka back to Thompson. 55-44, it's back to an 11-point lead. Backside, nice cut, but Hodak misses the easy layup. Rebounded by Dustin Carl. And Evitz will come back the other way with it. 55-44. Tyler Evitz skips it across, dangerous pass. And a foul going to be called as Anthony Thompson picks up his 3rd. Team's 5th. 55-44. 7:48 to play. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5, KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and YourLiveEvent.com. Evitz leaves it up top for Model. Model will drive in. Little nice touch there for Jace Model. He's got 7. 55-46. Brody Lutka dribbling across to Hodak. Now it's Jackson. High post. No, that's stolen away. Stolen by Carl. Nice little head fake by Dustin Carl. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. And now we got a scrum for it. Boy, Dustin Carl missed the 2 easy opportunities. Jump ball, possession arrow, Thunderbirds. Or no, possession arrow, Knights, rather. Substitution. Gabe Wenzel, Jacer Davis coming in. Evitz, Carl, and Reitmeyer sitting down. Sawyer Erickson also in. 55-46. Inbound up top, stolen by Tate Hodek. Hodek takes that one away and leaves it for Lutka. Left side, Anthony Thompson. Thompson, Ethan Jackson all alone. 3 is good. 11 for Ethan Jackson. 58-46. Ball up the floor to Sawyer Erickson. Erickson leaves it up to the left side. Wenzel cut off. Back out to Ty Torrance. Torrance goes left side to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel gets past one defender. Tries to skip it through, and it's tipped. Knocked in the hands of the Thunderbirds, and now the ball is loose, and still loose. Picked up by Ty Torrance. Torrance, right-handed lip, good. Ty Torrance with 11. 21 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. The Knights have 27. Nice baseline reverse layup by Anthony Thompson on the drive. 17 for Thompson, 60-48. Davis, pass tipped again. Model gets it down. Torrance to the free throw line, right side. Sawyer Erickson, 3 won't fall. And on the rebound, we got a foul. So the foul called. That one goes against Jaser Davis. It's his second. James Thompson in for Ethan Jackson. Model coming out. Tyler Evitz back in. 60-48. Thunderbirds leading by 12. Full court press. The inbound, dangerous pass, but Hodek ends up with it. Here comes Tate Hodek and a foul on a reach. Ty Torrance tried to poke that one free from behind, picks up his third. 6:09 to go, 60-48. Thunderbirds leading. Inbound goes to Brody Lutka. Lutka got too far underneath, and Jaser Davis ends up with a rebound, his 5th. Here comes Evitz. Evitz up the floor to Torrance. Ty Torrance drawing the double. Now throws into trouble, and Davis. And we got a foul underneath. Brody Lutka is going to get called on this one. His first, team's 6th, 60-48. Dustin Carl coming in for Jaser Davis. 5:54 to go. 12-point Thunderbird lead. Inbound down to Dustin Carl. Bounce pass out to Evitz. Evitz lofts a 3. That's good. Tyler Evitz with 14 on the night. 60-51. Back to a 9-point ball game. Hodek, Lutka back to Hodek. Hodek across half court with it for Tommy Phillips. Phillips, backside cut, and ending up with his Anthony Thompson as it went past James Thompson. Here's Anthony Thompson in trouble. Out to Tommy Phillips. Phillips down to Brody Lutka. Lutka, nice cut by Tate Hodek. Mistimed the rebound coming down to Hodek as he missed the shot underneath, and now they get Brody Lutka all alone underneath. Lutka was all alone. 62-51. Torrance, cross half court, through traffic. Ty Torrance dribbling through. Inside, Dustin Carl. Carl out to Sawyer Erickson. He'll try a 3. No good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka with 10 boards. Lutka coming down. Here's Brody Lutka. Stops. 5-footer is no good. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz. Evitz has got 9 boards. Over to Ty Torrance. 4:44 to go. 62-51. Thunderbirds by 9. Deep 3 won't fall. Long rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. Substitutions. Ethan Jackson. Gabe Smith coming in. Tommy Phillips and Anthony Thompson sitting down. It will be Thunderbird basketball. So the inbound on the way goes to Gabe Smith. Smith trying to run through traffic and is fouled from behind. So the foul called. Goes against Sawyer Erickson. It's his first. And the Thunderbirds will inbound from their own baseline. An 11-point lead, 62-51. Inbound to Ethan Jackson. Jackson got position, and on the left-handed drive, he's fouled. He'll go to the line for some free throws. Jackson with 11 points tonight. Fouls on Tyler Evans. So a couple free throws for Ethan Jackson. First one, no good. So he'll shoot again. Next one that one rolls in good. So Jackson gets 1 of 2. He's got an even 12. Substitution, Jaser Davis coming in. Sitting down is Tyler Evans. 4:28 to play, 63-51. Inbound, going to Ty Torrance, and Torrance will look to bring it up. He'll stop and leave it up top for Davis. Davis will bring it across. Davis all the way through. Here's Wenzel. Wenzel's shot is no good. Rebound, Brody Lutka fighting, gets it, and now Lutka and a foul. And they say Brody Lutka lowered the shoulder, and that'll be a charge. So Lutka gets called with a charge. It's his second personal, and it's a charge turnover. 22 turnovers tonight on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Knights basketball. Inbound goes to Sawyer Erickson. Short jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Lutka. Lutka hits the outlet. Gabe Smith. Smith coming down the floor. Smith up top to James Thompson. 4 minutes to play. Jackson back to James Thompson. James Thompson driving in. Now up strong and one. James Thompson scores, and he's got a possible three-point play. So the foul called. Going against Dustin Carl. That's his second. At the line, Thompson to shoot 1 free throw. Tyler Evans coming in for Sawyer Erickson. Thompson, first trip to the free throw line. He's got 7 points. They've all been in the second half. Free throw up, free throw good for James Thompson. 66-51. It's back to a 15-point ball game. Thompson sitting down, checking back in is Anthony Thompson. Knights to inbound. Baseball pass over to Jaser Davis. Davis finds his way down to the corner. Tyler Evans left alone. 3 on the way, and it's good. Tyler Evans, his 4th 3 of the night. He's got 17 points, 66-54. Here's Anthony Thompson working against Davis. Gets it across. Thompson spinning, in trouble, throws it out, and there's nobody home, and it's a turnover. Back the other way comes Ty Torrance. They look to the inside to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel, quick toss of a shot, no good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. He's at 13 boards. Up ahead to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, and the quick pass. Hodak was on the backside. Ethan Jackson winged one with some pepper on it, and Hodak just couldn't get it. It went right between his hands. .3:14 to play. Evans inbounds to Gabe Wenzel, and Wenzel back down the side. They skip her across to Davis. On the right, and Jaser Davis's 3 is blocked. And Hodak ends up with the blocked shot. Back the other way, here comes Ethan Jackson. Jackson steps in, he's cut off, kick it out, but a foul called first. So a foul called. Foul is on Jaser Davis, that's his 3rd. Team's 8th. Ethan Jackson at the line. Jackson 1 of 2. He's got 12 points tonight. First one on the 1-and-1, no good, but rebounded by Tate Hodak. And his shot wouldn't fall either. And now the other end, and an easy layup, no good. Anthony Thompson's there for the next board. And now on the other end, Brody Lutka gets a rebound off of a miss, and he's fouled. So many things happening so quick there. I think I missed about 3/4 of it. So Lutka goes to the line. Fouls on Dustin Carl. That's his third. First one, Lutka's first one is no good. Brody Lutka is 1 of 3 from the line tonight. 66-54. One more for Lutka. Model coming back in. Ty Torrance sitting down. Or no, Gabe Wenzel sitting down. Second one, well short. Rebounded by Dustin Carl. And a quick foul. So they walk to the other end. The foul went against Tate Hodek. It's his second. Team's 8th. Dustin Carl at the line. He's got 6 points tonight. First trip to the free throw line. So 1-1. Front end up, wouldn't fall. Rebounded by Brody Lutka, who's got 15 boards now. And Tate Hodek will look to bring it across. Over to Brody Lutka. Lutka, high post, Ethan Jackson. He'll turn and shoot. It's no good. Dustin Carl picks up the rebound. He's got 9 of them. Tyler Evitz will come back. 2:20 to go, 66-54. Here comes Tyler Evitz. Had it stripped away. On the drive, it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. So it'll be the Knights to inbound from their own baseline. They go up top to Ty Torrance. Torrance works in the front court. Over to Tyler Evitz. Evitz has had a hot hand from 3 here in the second half. Jace Model, they leave it out. Torrance will try a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Gabe Smith. Smith coming back with 2:13 to play. And a timeout. Time of the floor, Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 2:09 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher 66-54.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax-Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
66-54. Thunderbirds lead by 12 tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Inbound will go to Ethan Jackson. Jackson tried to get it down to the post, and it's kicked out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Neither team has been shooting real well here late in this second half. Jacer Davis coming in. Sitting down is Alex Reitmeyer. Shots just haven't been falling, even the easy ones. So the Thunderbirds will inbound to Gabe Smith. Smith will give it to Tate Hodek. Hodek to Brody Lutka. Lutka hands it off to Ethan Jackson. Jackson back out to Lutka. Now it's Smith. Smith comes to the right side of the floor, hands it off to Tate Hodek. 10 on the shot clock. Jackson looking, goes inside to Brody Lutka. Lutka underneath, tries to force up a shot, and he gets it to go. So Brody Lutka was a little bit deep underneath the basket, but was able to adjust and get the shot. 68-54, 1.5 to go. Tyler Evitz with it out front, leaves it out for Ty Torrance. Torrance right side to Davis. Davis back to Evitz. Evitz on the drive, scores. Tyler Evitz. He's got 19, 68-56, 1:12 to play. Brody Lutka brings it up to Tate Hodek in the front court. Now it's Ethan Jackson. Jackson dribbling through. Now over to Hodek. Hodek back to Gabe Smith. Under a minute to play in this one. Smith across to Anthony Thompson. Thompson slips, falls down, loses the basketball. I got a jump ball as Ty Torrance and got tied up there a little bit. I think Anthony Thompson maybe cramping there a little bit on the far sideline. He'll just run it off. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 48 seconds to play in this one. Stick around, we'll have the post-game report coming up. And the inbound goes down to Brody Lutka. Foul coming first. So a foul called. Goes on Jace Model. It's his third, and to the line goes Gabe Smith. So it's away from the ball, but it'll be 2 free throws here for Gabe Smith. Smith, 2 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line. First one away is good. Makes the first one. 69-56, a 13-point ball game. One more here for Gabe Smith. Second one is good. So Smith with 2 free throws, 70-56. 45 seconds to go. Evitz will rush it up the floor. Evitz over to the right side. Dustin Carl back to Evitz. Evitz down to the baseline. They're trying to get a shot, some sort of separation. The ball goes off a few people. Here's a layup that's no good, and Ty Torrance's layup was no good, a foul call. Might have got Anthony Thompson on this one. That'd be his 4th. So Ty Torrance, he's got 11 points tonight, shooting 2. First one's good. 29 seconds, it's 70-57. Next one on the way. That one's off the mark, and a rebound there that comes down to Ethan Jackson, his 5th board. 70-57, Hodek across half court. 20 seconds, Jackson now. Here's Ethan Jackson for Tate Hodek. Shot clock is off with 10 seconds. And the Thunderbirds are going to hang on here tonight for the victory. So the clock's going to run out, and Mahnomen-Waubun's going to come away with their 6th win of the season, defeating Climax-Fisher tonight by a score of 70-57. Post-game report on the way. We will look at the numbers. We'll have all the post-game awards. We'll talk to coaches. Final score tonight, high school boys basketball. It is Mahnomen-Waubun over Climax-Fisher, 70-57. You heard it on Gold 101.5 KRJM. You saw it on yourliveevent.com. We're back at the postgame after this.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Post-game report here is before we get into our summary, we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. Alex Wenzel joins us here following the loss to Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Tough loss, Coach, but boy, I tell you what, a lot of positive things here tonight. Kind of a gritty performance. Your kids kept battling back in this one. Just couldn't get those shots to fall when you really needed it. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I mean, we knew going into this it was going to be a dogfight. There was no question about it. Yeah, just a few missed layups and a few more made free throws, and then we're talking, we're right back into this game. So yeah, just like you said, we just missed a few, and when we really needed them.
And the turnover bug in that first half, it really seemed to kind of take you out of your rhythm. And I think once that separation was created, it was tough to keep battling.
Yeah, that's another thing we talked about early in the pregame was we have to minimize our turnovers, and they did a great job at forcing us to turn the ball over. So, yeah, that definitely took us out of our rhythm for sure.
I thought you guys did a nice job at times of controlling the tempo, and I think, you have some injuries and whatnot working at the short bench. That was kind of one of the big keys, and I thought your kids did a good job at times of keeping that tempo where they wanted it.
Yeah, we knew we couldn't play to their speed tonight. We are not a run and gun team. We need to get set up into our offenses, and I think we got pushed a little bit too fast tonight. So that was in due of their defense, and yeah, it just forced us to turn the ball over, and not much else I can say about it. Just a lot of turnovers.
But the rebounding, your kids were inside battling, got some big rebounds tonight. I mean, the Thunderbirds, they're physical inside, but I thought your kids did a nice job on the glass.
Yeah, they usually do. We try to emphasize, making sure we get rebounds, especially offensive rebounds. Second chance points are few and far between, so it's nice when we can kind of capitalize on those. Wish we would have made a few more of those bunnies after we would get the rebound, but overall I'm happy with the rebounding.
A lot of positives you take out of this. Of course, there's always things to work on, but I think there was more positives than negatives in a game like this.
Yeah, for sure. We're really young too, so we're still trying to kind of find our way and find where to fit kids and how to fit them, and I mean, that's not an excuse. There's other teams that are young out there too, but a lot of these kids haven't seen a lot of varsity minutes before. Only a couple of them have, so it's just great to see the hustle. I'm very proud of them for hustling.
Who do you got coming up next?
We have Liberty Classical Academy tomorrow in the Target Center, actually, so that'll be a pretty fun one.
Boy, that's quite a trip to have to take after tonight.
Yeah. They hopefully they're not too tired from running up and down the court here with the Thunderbirds. So no, I think I think the emotions and everything of playing in the Target Center will take over, and they'll be ready to play.
Coach, I appreciate the time here, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You bet. Head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights joining us here following the loss to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Take a quick time out. We'll come back. We'll get into our stars of the game. Our stars tonight brought to you by Pinehurst. That comes your way right after this timeout.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm, and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Post-game report continuing with our stars of the game here tonight. Anthony Thompson joining me here after a nice performance. 17 points on the night, had 9 rebounds. Congratulations on the win. Tell me about the game, how you thought the team played tonight.
We played really good. Besides, when we got tired, we kind of got lazy and quit rebounding for a little bit. Then after that, we got more energy again and just played better.
Kind of one of those games where the shooting was kind of off and on tonight. Did you kind of feel that way?
Yeah, so I just, I couldn't really shoot, so I just attacked the basket.
Is that kind of what you've been told, is you got to get to the basket?
Yeah, I also got to learn how to jump stop. I got to work on that a lot. But yeah, I've been working hard in practice.
Seemed like it was a battle inside. They're a physical team. Was it as physical as it appeared to be?
At points, when they all collapsed, it was kind of hard, but it was kind of easy.
How about as far as things you think the teams, as a team, you guys have to get better at right now?
Defense. That's what we really got to work on.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. A nice win here tonight, and best of luck with the upcoming games.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Anthony Thompson joining us here, one of our stars, also our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And now we're going to bring in Tate Hodak. He's going to join us. Following a nice performance tonight, Tate, congratulations on the game, the victory tonight. How do you think the guys played?
I thought we started out pretty good, and I don't know, didn't do the best at the end of the first half, I thought, but we came through and fixed it up in the second half pretty well. Rebounding, definitely good defense, but otherwise, pretty good win.
It seemed like I was telling Anthony, the shooting was kind of a roller coaster. You guys would make some big shots and then miss some shots. Is that kind of how it felt to you?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Definitely felt like that.
Do you think it was just the defensive effort from Climax-Fisher, or the shots just weren't rolling tonight?
Just weren't rolling tonight. That's what I think. But I mean, they played some really good defense too, though. They played some good defense.
It seemed like your guys' defense really kept them guessing too. The defensive effort seemed to be pretty good tonight.
That was pretty good. It's just they found some spots where they got open, and we were able to capitalize on that. But
what do you take out of the game that you want to see this team improve on here?
Probably rebounding for sure. They get a lot of second chance points. Like the past couple nights, the teams are getting points on us, and just got to cut that out.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. Nice win here tonight, and best of luck with upcoming games.
Thank you.
You bet. Tate Hodak joining us here, another one of our stars of the game tonight from the Thunderbirds. Also tonight, stars from Climax-Fisher. I named Tyler Evitz a star. He had a nice night tonight. And I named Ty Torrance a star of the game. So congratulations to our stars of the game. The stars tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Hey, our game summary tonight. The Thunderbirds were victorious 70-57 after a 6-2 lead by the Knights. Mahnomen-Waubun went on a quick 14-0 run, built a 10-point lead. And they would lead at the half, 43-30. Second half, the Knights come back. They'd cut the lead down to 5 with about 10:49 to play. But the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds would continue to chip away, or they would continue to just kind of advance the lead, and they'd build the lead back up. Come away with the win. Thunderbirds 6-9. Climax-Fisher 3-12, or 3-13 rather. And you know what? While we got the coach here, we're just going to hand the microphone over to John Clark Jr. He's the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the victory tonight. Rays, a nice win, kind of an up and down game tonight. At times it looked real good, and at times it looked not real good. Your thoughts after this one?
She was a wild one, Sean, that's for sure. I mean, it was a lot of crazy things in that game, and like you said, good and bad all the way through. Really liked our energy to start the game. I thought we had tremendous energy on defense, forced a bunch of turnovers. Kind of got it rolling there at a really good stretch, and then we had hit a wall, and we couldn't score a basket. It affected everything. It's kind of our Achilles heel. We things go bad on the offensive end, and it affects our defense and our rebounding as well. So I went into a little funk, would fight out of it, and then Climax-Fisher would hit a shot, and we'd have a couple of crazy turnovers, and they'd have a couple of crazy turnovers, and then, by golly, we were up 12 points, I think, at the end with about, 5-6 minutes ago, and you would have thought we were down by 18 because we were trying to score in the first 3 seconds no matter what, and I just don't understand that sometimes. I honestly thought I was seeing things wrong because I thought maybe we were down 12, but no, coaches confirmed we were up 12, but not how we were playing.
You know, it wasn't that you weren't getting looks, because I thought your kids got some good looks. They had opportunities where the offense worked. You had looks at good, easy layups. But it just seemed like tonight they just at times didn't want to go in.
We missed a lot of short shots tonight, and that's frustrating. A couple of those go, and it's a different, probably an easier game. But yeah, I mean, when we move, we pretty good things, and it was just a case there. The old lid went on the basket for a big long stretch. So.
There's it seems like tonight your kids just find ways. They battle through it, and I think that's kind of the difference between now and where they were at earlier in the season is when those tough times hit, they continue to work and they battle through it.
That's true. That, and we also have more kids playing better. I mean, we really do. So, we got kids that are maybe had struggled earlier in the year. They're getting their confidence back, and you don't have to score a bunch of points to help your team. You can make that pass and play good defense, and I think, a lot of our kids are just improved a lot and playing much better.
Who do you got coming up? I know this is the last game of the week. What do you got next week?
I believe Monday we're at Park Christian, Tuesday Breckenridge and Waubun, and then Friday I believe we have the Norman County East Unit Titans in Twin Valley. So another, obviously tough week. Park Christian really throttled us the first time. Hopefully we can go over there and give a little better showing.
Yeah, it'll be a busy week, and it's all good competition. Those are three good basketball teams you're going to see.
Very good, very good. So, hopefully we get a little rest this weekend and come out ready to go and just keep improving. That's the key, taking steps forward. And, like I told our guys, I thought we took a huge step, a big improvement from pre-Christmas, and then January we took a big, huge step forward. So that's what we'll try to do now in February again, is take that another big step and hopefully be playing our best basketball heading into early March.
Well, I know we got games next week again, Rays. We'll look forward to seeing you guys back in action. Congratulations on the win, and best of luck with the upcoming matchups.
All righty, thanks, Sean. Got to say, we missed a couple of our guys. We missed HUD and missed BC, so get well, boys.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing right now is if you can get everybody well, you got a lot.
And then one of our, Gavin comes in and sprains his ankle right away in the B game, so he was limited. So, yeah, a little short bench, but we'll get healed up and get everybody back and have some fun.
All right, Rays, appreciate it. Thanks for the time. It's John Clark Jr., head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the win over Climax-Fisher, 70-57. We'll take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game coming up next on our post-game report.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Time now for our Subway Super Sub of the game, presented to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. And tonight, Subway Super Sub of the game, I gave it to Jace Model of the Climax-Fisher Knights. I thought he came in at 7 points on the night, played real well, hit some big shots, and just a nice game for Model tonight. So congratulations to Jace Model. He's our Subway Super Sub of the game. We'll get him a free 6-inch sub, courtesy of Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. Our Wild Rice Electric power performer of the game here tonight, Wild Rice Electric, member-owned, team-driven. Tonight, the power performer, I gave that to Tyler Evitz of Climax-Fisher. Boy, he solid performance tonight for Tyler Evitz. Ends the night with 19 points and 10 boards. Boy, he just, when you need a big shot, that's the guy that's going to have the basketball, and he played really well here tonight. So congratulations to Tyler Evitz. He is our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the game. Wild Rice Electric, member-owned, team-driven. We'll take a break, come back, Enbridge Energy Player, and the final numbers when we continue after this. 70-57, Thunderbirds with the win.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District.
Well, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game presented to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. And the Energy Player of the Game, Anthony Thompson of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. 17 points, 9 boards tonight, and an energy-filled performance for him. As a nice performance tonight for Anthony Thompson of Mahnomen-Waubun. Gets a free T-shirt from Enbridge and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Congratulations to Anthony Thompson. Well, let's get into the final numbers here tonight. The numbers... for this one, we'll start with Climax-Fisher. They're led in scoring tonight by Tyler Evitz, 19 points, had 10 boards here tonight. It's Ty Torrance, 12 points, 6 boards. Sawyer Erickson, 3 points and a board. Gabe Wenzel, 6 points tonight. Jace Model, 7 points and a board. Jacer Davis, 2 points, 5 boards. Dustin Carl, 6 points, 9 boards. And Alex Reitmeyer with 2 points and a board. Climax-Fisher, 5 of 8 from the line here tonight. They end the night with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 turnovers as they drop to 3 and 13 on the year. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring tonight. Anthony Thompson, 17 points, 9 boards. Brody Lutka, 15 points, 15 boards. Ethan Jackson, 12 points, 5 boards. Tate Hodick, 10 points, 5 boards. James Thompson, 8 points, 3 boards. Gabe Smith, 4 points, 3 boards. And Gavin MacArthur with 4 points and a board. The Thunderbirds went 8 of 15 from the line here tonight. They end the night with 24 turnovers as the Thunderbirds are now 6-9 on the season. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer for the night. Final score tonight, Mahnomen-Waubun over Climax-Fisher in boys basketball, 70-57. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.